Good evening. Good evening. I have zero recollection on where we were in this game. Zero recollection. I was not intending to take a break from this game or from streaming, really. It just kind of like happened. Here we are. I'm guessing I just finished the mini dungeon. Or like the free day dungeon. I don't... I feel like there's a lot of specifics I will have forgotten. Because I cannot recall a lot of specifics of what exactly is going on with the story right now. Can I fast travel? Can. How you doing, Everike? I think Muse and Ash just joined Class 7. That's it. That's it. I really don't remember. I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit. Working through the Automata collab in FF14. It's a pretty good collab. Apparently it's canon as well. For Nier. I think it's what the creator said. He's like, yeah, this is canon to the Nier universe. It's like, what? Oh, it's you. Seems like you finished your trial without incident. At least in TLoH. What are you two doing here? Where's Professor Schmidt? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Reen. You haven't forgotten, have you? I have. As a human being, I have forgotten. This guy forgot. Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime? Easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. I think it smells heavenly, at least. Did you perhaps... Yes, in fact, I had Toa and T to help me prepare some boxed lunches. That would also mean the Soul Calibur stuff would be... There's a Soul Calibur Nier thing? Also, I don't know. I just know that... I feel like the creator specifically said the Final Fantasy one was canon. I don't know if that implies that every crossover is canon. I just remembered a thing I watched last night. The Final Fantasy Origins news trailer. The story's gonna be garbage in that game. It's gonna be absolute garbage. The gameplay looks fine. That's the first appearance of 2P, is it? What does the P stand for? Persona? Anyway, how about we all have a picnic together? Because all the letter designations have like, they're an abbreviation for something. This is amazing. So colorful, it's quite pleasing to the eye. It's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoyed so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. Probably an acidic egg for second player. You know what? I can believe that. Man, this fried chicken is so crispy on the outside, nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelet is pretty too. It's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. We use some soup stock to flavor it. The recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you'd like, I can teach it to you. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. I need to expand my cooking arsenal. I'm so bored with food because I eat the same shit over and over. That's why I got used to just ordering skip all the time, because I was like, I don't want to eat anything I make. Because I've eaten it all 1,000 fucking times. High-level girl conversation detected. We best not fall behind. Someday I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with blood for Instructor Reed. Rain? Do you not like it, perhaps? I know it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course, I use shorts or family seasonings, after all. Please eat to your heart's and stomach's content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? Totally in their own little world. Seems the least will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. So happy a TNT opened near you. Nice. I don't know where the closest one to me is. Actually, yes, I do. I've never been close enough to a TNT that's like not. They're always just far enough out of the way that I just don't bother. I have to like specifically go there, and it's farther, and I'm like, yeah. If I had a car, I would, but. If I had a car, I'd do a lot of like random little things, because it's like an hour and a half transit. It's like 45 minutes to get somewhere by transit. Is now like 5 minutes, so like I wouldn't care if I had a car. You're looking at me like that in the keep too. If you've got something to say, spit it out already. No. Watching you and Instructor Green earlier made me feel uneasy, but I'm not getting that feeling anymore. I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Understood. Not bad. That's a horrible sound. Piece of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mom's cooking? Family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit it whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you too miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. My mom's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Oh, look what I found, some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I can't just let my guard down around you for a second. We have plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice. Save some for the rest of us. Man, I haven't had like a sandwich in a while. I am planning on making something I haven't made ever at home. I'm gonna make some like masala chicken sandwiches. Sometime soon. I got the masala spice. That'll be nice and new. Just gotta decide what exactly to put in it. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldat, so there's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kinda worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Reen. You too, of course, Toa.
Right. So will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Brewer?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. Once she's around again, the three of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
I'm pretty sure we're halfway through the game, and we're 60 hours into this playthrough. For the record. I could be wrong. I'm assuming there's 4 chapters and then an epilogue. I miss him already. He's still in Arabonia, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. At least, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? Try not to fall asleep. We're like at the beginning of chapter 3.
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what he's up to.
As you can see from the handout, the next location for our field exercises will be Western Lamar. The nearest city will be the port city Ordis. That said, we will be farther from civilization this time than prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far east as Raquel. Let's see. From Raquel to Ordis, eh? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. The whole one will be near my former palace. Your palace? Oh, you mean Geno Naval Fortress, right? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog of the government. Is there really something you should blurt out loud like that? Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. You all may already be aware, but there is a reason that this was decided upon as a location. All of the highest-ranking nobles would be gathered there for a conference. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? I heard it was going to be held in Ordis this year. Will you be attending too, Principal Le Guin? Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the Countess Le Guin. However, I've since pulled away from the political front line, so I don't plan to attend this year. You and the students will have to bring honor to our school without my or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. Seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they'll just be running another of their experiments or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual. Especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who've gotten all fired up. You've all got a good mindset. This should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? Principal Le Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus. The current prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. Though they'll be in a different location from us, they will depart on the same day. I see, but where could they possibly be headed? They're much bigger than us. Are they going to use a special train to get there too? One word from a prince's mouth and bam, that's a tyrannical empire for you. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in Lamar. We will depart Friday night. and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. They're all getting longer. The first one was 2 days and 3 days, now 4 days. Are we actually gonna like... Because like so much shit happens every day of our field exercises. Ordis, huh? I saw this coming on account of the conference being held there. But now that I know for sure, I should get in contact with Eustace. He should have been in attendance at last year's conference, too. Should head back to the dorms now, though. Elise is waiting. I think I remember overhearing Principal Le Guin saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. More quests and bonding moments. Alright, who do we have? Toa, Ash, and Altina. Kinda wanna go with Ash and Altina. And also whoever's in my Arcus. B? Do you know the shop? Hearing things going okay. So I'm going to the eastern part of the Empire on a request from the guild. Have you heard of a shop called Nine Volley? There's supposed to be one in Leaves, and I want to check it out. I mean, I kind of want to. Is there also, hold on. Ooh, Vantage Masters. Somebody upstairs. She prepared some drinks, huh? I don't know if I should go around talking to every single person. Hey, Ring, what's up? Vivi, I didn't realize you were here. Yeah, she just showed up out of the blue. Well, after I heard you'd started working at the branch campus, I pretty much had to drop by, you know. The young, beautiful medic makes her debut at the Thor's branch campus. That's the kind of stuff our readers will eat up. The saucier and spicier, the better. I'm not going to give you anything of the sort. Sheesh. You just came to see me because you were worried, weren't you? Nuh-uh. You've gotten a lot tougher than you used to be, sis. Who will this be? Oh. Swimsuit, babe. Not sure if I heard a knock on my door or not. Like went across my wall. It's probably just the cats outside my door. I'll fuck you up.
Let's get started.
I'm good with this. Okay, it's 3 mana for that. What I can do... I think I'm gonna Paul Rancel here. You're the one with the shield, right? Yeah. And I can move here and scale up. And then it forces him to trade. I'm not familiar with this range card. Can't hit it though. I do want to just throw out this. 3 and 2. I don't know whether it's better to just... Like, I just want to, like, keep skilling up. He's kind of blocking that ranged character, though. And he can just, like, shoot down my Blix if he wants. I'm gonna throw it out, though. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. I can choose any enemy, I assume. I'll do... Not enough mana. Fuck! You move to this. I should probably attack. Alright. That's the ranged out of the way. I may as well just... Should I sack it? I don't know. Should I wait? I'll just wait. I'll probably use the D-armor just to heal my knight. Throw that up front. Down the back. And then move back. We'll do the Buffy buffs. And we'll clear the board. Next turn. It's not ranged. What's its skill? Freeze? Or seal? I don't care. Next turn. I think I just delay and keep buffing. I think that's what I do. I'll save this in case I really want to unseal somebody. Damage to a row. I want to do that to the back, but it doesn't kill the marmy. I'll do it to kill this off. Alright. This card can act twice. That's right, it can act twice. Alright, switch with this one. Attack! Use your skill, I don't care anymore. I mean, I just win now. You fool!
Oh, man. I lost.
Unviable? He didn't even play that, did he? Cards. The fuck is an Unviable? Oh, this. Attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. It's a nice strong one to be able to just throw down. I don't have anything like that. I guess I do. I have the Earth one. I think I'll leave this as is, I think. Although I don't really need 2 transmutes, do I? I mean, it's handy. Oh, I keep winning, so I'll just leave it as is. I knew there'd be some kind of side quest. Oh my god, there's several. Oh wait, yellow's bonding. Derp. Is the literature club still in session? Nah, it's over. Taniana went home too. Even if I went back, I'd get bored, so I'm just reading some books. He's got a lot of books. I'm sure you're tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah, just don't get in the way of my reading. Seems like a good spot to read. Sure, let's read silently in the room with Ash. Can I read some of those books? Didn't I just say not to bother me? I don't need to stay right next to you. You finished some of these, right? Just curious about what kind of books you'd like to read. But only if it's okay with you. Fine. Those are the ones I'm done with. Help yourself. So Reem picked out some books to read. Those are some tough reads, but I really got into them. As you really read a wide variety of books, don't you? Literature, mystery novels, I even spy a collection of poems over there. While I read any book I see, I won't know if I'll like a book until I read it, even if it's boring. I'm sure I'll still gain something out of it. This one's done too, it was decent. You read really fast. I never would have guessed you read this much. It's just a habit of mine, I always read a lot of books. She wasn't educated, so whenever she got any books, she'd bring them to me with this huge grin on her face. I always thought she should read a recipe book to improve her cooking. Are you talking about your mother? You don't usually talk about your family. Fucking flies, always flying at me. It's no big deal. I said don't bother me, so stop talking to me like that. Huh? No. These lyrics destroy the melody. You have to, like, feel the burdened soul of rock. You do know that you aren't really helping at all, right? This isn't good. We need to decide on the lyrics. Hey, you guys. Keep it down. I'm trying to read here. Oh, sorry. Bear with us just a wee bit longer. We're discussing what the lyrics should be. Lyrics? Give me that. Hey, don't mess with our lyrics. Wait a minute. There, now they're good. Now this is Burning Rock. These lyrics are brilliant. You just changed a small part of the phrase and completely changed the feeling. Guess you're not in the literature club for nothing. Thanks, Ash. Yeah. Now go play somewhere else. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect he'd help us. Isn't he your roommate, Gustav? Yeah, he's always backing other people up, even during combat tactics class. He may not seem very friendly, but he's actually really reliable. I knew he was skilled from the classes and field exercises, but despite how he acts, he seems to like helping out. Instructor Rean, please take care of Ash. For all of us in combat tactics. Don't worry, leave it to me. After seeing off the Modern Music Club, Rean returned to the room to continue reading. Why are you smirking like that? Am I smirking? Again, welcome to Class 7, Ash. What are you talking about? It's kind of wearing a blanket. I'm actually, like, really warm. Oh, they left. I was gonna talk to them, and I thought, no, I'll do the bonding thing first. And then it turns out they were there because of the bonding thing. Now they're gone. I might have, like, gotten a character note or something. I wonder if we'll ever leave school. Cold Steel 4 is probably just going to be more... like, it's year 2 at the branch campus kind of thing. Do I have any... I have some mess. I should actually talk to her. Oh no! He was working with the butler? It was the sexiest thing I'd ever seen, oh my god! Is he jogging? Healthy soul dwells in a healthy body. God, I need to improve the health of my body. It's not good. It's not good lately. Oh, it's rare to see you behind the counter like this. Blasted Nisa Makarovs took it as an invitation to take off. I have anything to do. Oh yeah, Frankie is working with Celestia. I forgot about this. This is the whole side quest thing. Oh, we have to do this. She's painting? Is this for art class? The principal assigned us an art-related task. She said the theme could be anything, yet we will not... But she will not give me a passing grade, no matter how many I submit. I remain the last one in the class who has not yet completed the task. Is it really that difficult? When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. But today is the final deadline for the task, so I must keep painting. Is it okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done? I might be able to give you some advice. Understood, please assist me. All I have left to do is color it, so please wait till just a little longer. What if she's actually, like, colorblind? And so she's painting it, like... And the teacher's like... I mean, these colors, these are not realistic colors for all these things. F. I've always wondered if, like, because there's some, like, famous, like, impressionist painters and stuff. Sometimes I wonder if they just had, if they were just painting, like, what they saw. Like, that's just what they saw. Like, they had some sort of brain disease or, like, synesthesia or something. Or they could see sound and, like, stuff like that. Like, I always wonder about that. Like, we'll never know. It's like, they didn't even know those, like, conditions existed when they were alive. So, like, at least I assume so. I believe I have accurately represented the subject matter. I mean, yes. There's no doubt about it. It's well made. But looking at it, I don't feel any passion from it. Passion. One of the members of the old Class 7, Gaius, was in the art club. He showed me his paintings from time to time. Every one of his paintings gave me the impression he had this deep passion for painting the subjects that he did. That's why he was able to create art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't have much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade. Passion for painting. If so, then this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself, but perhaps not for Milliam. It's fine. Emotion is not something that comes pre-installed on Oz series units. Milliam is the irregular among us. It's not unusual for normal humans to have things they don't excel at, so me not getting credit for art classes. Tina, I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of Milliam right now, aren't you? That isn't... And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. What's something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your heart? What I want to draw. I knew it. She's gonna draw me. Draw Reen. You want to draw me? That was the immediate answer I reached to that question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay, but if you're going to paint me, be sure to make me look cool. Understood, I will do my best. I want to get a close-up of the I want to get a close-up of it. Really? Of course, I could tell at a glance. This drawing is leagues ahead of any of the ones you've submitted prior. Your submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've grown a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just that good. Nice job, Altina. You as well, Instructor Bean. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. Was that everyone outside? More or less. I don't know where the band students went. I have no idea. They're gone forever. Yeah, there is a side quest. Kinda don't want to run around talking to every single person. Even if it means I miss character notes. This is, like, doing that is why I'm 60 hours in. We're, like, halfway through this game. I want to get something nicer, but why do you seem so distraught? I'm Instructor Mean, hello. I'm trying to choose gifts to send to my friends back home, but it seems like lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. A gift, huh? I can relate, I've been sending more things recently too. It's hard to find fresh new things that will make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. Instructor Bean, will you help me choose some gifts? I think it'd be good to get a fresh perspective. Sure. I'm not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay! Do you have any candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay. Should we go to the stores? Let's go to Neo Suyen. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I mean, so one of them's definitely for Agate. Wait, is that Cerberus? It is. It's... Stell and Joshua are the other two? What kind of person are you getting these gifts for? It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. She's purple hair and always wears a ribbon. Oh, that's for Red, right? She can be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She almost sounds a bit like Muse. Anguis. They might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. Ouroboros. Maybe that's why you get along so well with Muse then. My friend loves cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to get gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to get her something more mature. That's why I decided to come here. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Last time we saw her, she was a mass-murdering psychopath. Who was just a lonely kid, a lonely, broken child. But, so I'm kind of at a loss, honestly. I didn't even see the choose gift option. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Do you need something? I'm looking for a gift. Did you find anything? I don't know what a Kagemaru doll is. Does she still have Patermater? I know she loves Patermater. This makes me think maybe a doll. I don't remember if she liked sweets or not. I'll think a little more. What is a Kagemaru doll? I'm gonna Google this because I'm curious. I don't know what it is. Kagemaru doll. Are they always like ninja things? First thing that's coming up are like ninja dolls. Is that the name of a character? Kagemaru a character. Virtual Fighter Kagemaru plush doll. Okay, that's why that's coming up. Maybe not the doll, I don't know. Is it just sweets? Sort of like Muse. I guess I go with tea then, if they're dropping the Muse hint. What's some tea? It's a great idea. She likes black tea, so I'm sure she'll love this. So to Carnegie Books and Games next. This place not only sells books, but toys too. What kind of person are you getting for a gift next? She's in her early 20s, and she's pretty athletic, not to mention super energetic. She's really good with the staff, and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Well, that's Estelle, 100%. Wait, does Reen know who Estelle is? Have they met? I think I got a pretty idea of what you have in mind. Thinking of getting her a book might be a good change of pace. Scenery? Not Vantage Masters, I don't think. I kind of want to go with the scenery. I'm gonna go with that. There's a lot of pictures of lakes and flowers. She likes going for walks, so I think it's perfect. And she has been trying to visit the Empire. Lapin Boutique, huh? Alright, this has got to be Joshua. If it's not Joshua, be like, what the fuck? The three of them are like a trio. They're like a family. Well, Lisa's here with Yuna and the others. Might be smart to get their take on this too. That sounds like a good idea. My last gift is for a man in his 20s. Oh, I don't mean Agate. This person's a lot more calm and composed. Okay, he keeps... I don't remember Reen ever meeting Estelle and Joshua. Maybe he's heard of them? No elegant young maiden can resist the call of beautiful lace. Well, these look pretty fancy. Elegant young maiden, huh? These are elaborate. From a price and design perspective, I think I prefer more simple clothing, though. Are they talking about? Like everyone's helping Elise with their shopping. Reen and Tita? For shopping together? Interesting. 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 Don't tell me, are you two? Nope. Nope. Instructor Reen is helping me choose a gift. Oh, for Agate? No. I'll buy something for a friend. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Oh, now I understand. Do you know who she's talking about? Well, I've heard a few stories here and there. You know everything, Anguis! Well, that should make things easy. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? I need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. If Schmidt's the one I'm thinking of. He's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Bean. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Someone as bright as the sun who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. That's the young woman I was talking about earlier. That's so, they sound like quite the couple. I'm kidding, in fact, I think that might be the perfect couple. I mean, I'm a little curious to meet them now. We should keep that in mind when choosing the gifts. Good point. I see. So the two ladies are entirely their own person. We get to Joshua, the man. It's like, you gotta remember, he's married to someone. It's gotta be related to her as well. It's like he doesn't get to be an entire person. Sounds like a double standard to me. What do any of these have to do with relationships? As soon as you're in a relationship, you're no longer a singular person. Estelle was, that's my point. We got a gift for Estelle only. Now we get a gift for Joshua. It's like, oh no, he's Joshua and Estelle. You're not allowed to be Joshua on his own anymore. Estelle can be Estelle on her own all she wants. Joshua's no longer allowed. He's now partial human because he's in a relationship. She is a full human still. Floral hat. Oh yeah, because when he dressed up for the play. I mean, I know he wears a belt all the time. That's not relationship related. I feel like it's one of these two. I don't think they drive. Did they have an orbital car? He'd probably wear a silver necklace. I don't know how that's really... I guess he can put a picture of Estelle in it. It could be like... Wait, doesn't he have one? Of like his sister or something? Or am I making that up? Doesn't he have a photo of his sister and a piece of jewelry? I got the orbital car book. I didn't get the orbital car book. I got the scenery book. Which was like the perfect gift for Estelle. That makes perfect sense. This is like... I feel like it's the necklace. I'm leaning towards the necklace. It's vague and annoying. It is vague and annoying. None of these are immediately, like, relationship-y. The first thing I thought was, oh, jewelry relationship-y. Oh, this silver necklace. How about this? Looks really cool. I won't give the wrong impression, right? I mean, it's not like a ring or anything. That's not the right one. I got the other two right. That's not the right one. I don't know, a belt? But again, relationship. Don't forget he's in a relationship. Your choices are 3 hats, a necklace, and a belt. That was a colorful hat. I don't even know why though. I don't know why. I don't know why it would be any of them. I think I've already missed a few AP bits elsewhere. So this is my choice. I'm curious to look it up. What was this quest called? Precious gifts for precious people. I'm Googling this right fucking now. I'm gonna stand by my choice, but I need to know what the right answer is. Cold Steel 3, precious gifts for precious people. A stylish knit hat. If the knit hat option does not appear, talk to Elise and friends. Oh, that would have been a good way to find out. You go see what's there first, then you talk to them and you see what the new option is. And that's obviously the right option. Why is it a stylish knit hat? What does that have to do with the fact that... Why do they keep bringing... Remember, he's in a relationship. So make sure you get him that stylish hat because remember, he's in a relationship. And all the options were so fucking... That was just a terrible list of choices. That's not my fault. That's just a terrible part of a quest. I'm not garbage. The game is garbage. I'm going back to my dorm. I'm going to my fucking room. I used my points to do the side quest. Let's go. Are you heading in already, Reem? Yeah, I managed to get all my errands done. I guess you guys been shopping, huh? That's quite the mountain of food. Yeah, it's all for dinner tonight. I've been thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we want to show off our skills a little. Well, we've basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. It's good to see you're all so eager, but I'm pretty sure Celestine already has dinner handled. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back, huh, Kurt? Yeah, well... We came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. We're ready to start cooking club anytime. Oh God, how many bugs are we gonna eat tonight? I don't want any bugs. This all happened because Elise was staying for dinner. Look at this. Imagine being the reason that this was all happening. Is this the mayor? How did this happen because Elise decided to stay for dinner? I feel like people in general will accept any excuse to throw any kind of party for the hell of it. Just any reason. So this isn't that. It's when I remember that fact, it's not that surprising, really.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Ah yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant.
Wait, I read this in a book somewhere. I forget the name of the family, though. Wait, no, that was the mayor's family. He told us about this.
Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
Wait, no, that was the Capua family. Now I remember.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this
We
stuff?
found out about it in the mayor's house when what's-her-face showed up. Can never remember her name, even though she's like the main one we've interacted with.
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
I thought everyone would be reluctant to go in a public bath like this, but you're all fine with it? Something wrong? Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Allie. But I thought Elise and Tina would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? I'm surprised about Tina too, but this is the first I've heard about Elise growing up with hot springs. The Northern Hot Springs Paradise Demir is Dr. Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there once on a mission. I remember that mission. What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise's... Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all the steam. But this means... Elise and Reen used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tita and Agate, no doubt. What, together? Well, we are siblings, so a few times when we were young, sure. Oh, I can just picture you boldly striding into the hot spring to comfort your dear brother Reen in his time of need. I can see sweet little Tita finding an excuse to follow her special someone into a mixed bath herself. Oh, how adorable. No! You never cease to amaze, Muse. It's a pretty rotten imagination you've got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. She fucking smiles. It's like... I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. Lisa's lustrous black hair, Tita's shining honey blonde hair. It should be illegal how pretty that silver hair is of yours is, Allie. Your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Nothing about the color. Your hair is lovely as well, Yuna. You looked really different when you were washing it earlier. You're so vibrant and feminine. Now that I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work into a look like this. Yes, I think I know. I think now may be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. For our first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. For example, out of all of us here, who would he pick? Why would we talk about that? An interesting topic. I think Tita's response is the most appropriate. There's no need to overthink things, Tita. So Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. Lisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Millie, Mr. Sarah. Oh, and Toa, the princess, Major Claire, and Sharon as well. That's so many. I believe the correct term is playboy. Well, listen to this. According to the princess, he's had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? Muse, please don't bring Saint Astrai's bad habits here. There's just something about Instructor Reen that you can't just leave be. I suppose you can say that about Kurt and Ash, too. Is that so? I don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the branch campus. They are pretty different. Oh? I see. You've really grown these past few months, Allie. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. Well, if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. She's too cute. It's sex contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Who's the other one? Is that LeGuin?
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
There are so many unprofessional moments. Yes, there's no better time for a teacher to get to know the students better than mostly naked in a hot spring bath.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
That's perfect. There's no problems
There's nothing
here.
like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
Aurelia would also seem like the type to just like throw the towel and be like, ah.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer.
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
God damn it, Musée.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Really?
This sounds like cougar advice.
Interesting.
You gotta set a trap for him. Where you have the advantage. You can capture him for yourself.
Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Musée, please. Principal!
Well, look at you, so diligent. The location for our field exercises has been picked, and we've got Panther Soldat training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things they need to get ready. Weren't you headed to the bath with Elise and the others? I left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Oh, I nearly forgot. A radio? What are you planning on listening? Aubin time. Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Because I'm a fan. That, and I feel like there's some reason she started her show back up. I'm sure she doesn't have a reason past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin time.
I don't know. Knowing Vita, she's got like secret messages in her speech.
It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the summer festival is upon us once more.
They're like, the Japanese school year is different than North America's, right? Like they like start, I don't know when they start, but they like go through till like Christmas. Like the end of the school year is Christmas. And then they have like a winter break. So they what, like start in March? Or something like that? That's the beginning of the school year for them?
It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs.
You know what, they probably have a shorter break. Considering how like workaholic their culture is.
One of my personal favorite places to go for the summer festival is La Mer.
What is
Ortis is
Lamar?
famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
The mayor's where we're having our next field exercises. She mentioned Sutherland and Crossbow shortly before we visited too. She's clearly mentioning these places on purpose. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Brionia Island. I've heard the name before. 2 years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's the spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animist ruins. The elder, is she the one Emma and Vita called their grandmother? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. But she may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her. Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan.
Well, it's about time.
And the two sisters, Emma and Vita. They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos. Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better
I'm
now.
not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the elder to okay this.
I see, so that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said thanks?
Tell her yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reen.
What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
She really is something. Now that I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Ouroboros' plan was hijacked by the Chancellor. The Black Workshop is starting to make a move. I'm also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off now, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. How about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Turns out Rain's type is a cat. Panzer Soldat! I'm terribly sorry for imposing on you all for so long. Thank you for your hospitality. I had so much fun spending time with all of you. Not half as much as we did with you, I'm sure. Hey, Lise, let's have another round of girl talk sometime. It was time well spent. It certainly was a lot of fun. Heimdall is not so very far away, so I'm certain we'll be able to see each other again soon. Indeed, please give the princess our regards as well. I certainly will. I didn't think you'd be leaving too, Celine. It's sudden. Well, it seems like Emma's found some clues on her end. I'm sure your instructor can survive without me for at least a little while, so I'll be off for a bit. Well, please say hello to Emma for me. On here, I wish to give you one more brushing before you departed. I'll pass. Your brushing is dangerous. In any event, continue working hard, everyone. 2 years ago, that instructor of yours was utterly lost and completely hopeless. Compared to him, you're all in pretty good shape right now. Huh? Is that so? Now, Celine. Well, I can't refute that.
Well, all right. Take care, Elise. You too, Celine.
You be sure to work twice as hard.
I heard you'll all be leaving for your field exercises this weekend. Rean, everyone, please be careful.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't worry. I'll make sure we all come back safe and sound.
Looks like our little vacation's finally over. Next up is Panzer Soldat training. And our field exercise location. Looking forward to it.
That's where he's from, right? Is he from, like, Raquel or something? Or he just spends a lot of time in Raquel? I don't remember. Alright. I'm gonna take this moment here to take a quick break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'll be right back.